Diksha Mahotsav. The Diksha ceremony is preceded by several other celebrations.
संयम यात्रा परमात्मा नी आत्म यात्रा संयम यात्रा परमात्मा नी आत्म यात्रा.
In these celebrations, the Diksharthis inspire their family, relatives, and the entire community on the path of truth and compassion. The vibrations of the Diksharthis are very profound in these days. With their inspiration, several other souls accept various smaller forms of renunciation. The seed of Saiyam is planted in the hearts of thousands of people, and spreading these values of Saiyam is the core purpose of the celebrations. Mahabhinishkraman Yatra. On the day of Diksha, the Diksharthis leave their home for the final time, which is known as the Mahabhinishkraman Yatra. They never return to this house with the intent of calling it my home. During this procession, they distribute wealth and various auspicious objects which are a symbol of their renunciation. This is known as Varshidan. The vibrations of their renunciation are very strong in these objects. A person who gets blessed with any such Varshidan objects witnesses immense growth in life, but at the same time, he experiences immense detachment from that wealth. He feels motivated to use it for social welfare. Vesh Parivartan and Diksha Vidhi. On reaching the venue, the mumukshus enter the Diksha Mandap. They express their gratitude towards parents, family members, and their guru. Community members honor them with the Vijay Tilak. Like a warrior who is given well wishes before a battle, Diksharthis are given well wishes to accomplish their inner battle successfully. Soon after, the mumukshus proceed towards the rauti, where their heads are shaved and they wear Prabhu's attire for the very first time. The mere touch of Prabhu's pachedi invokes an inexpressible divine vibration in their souls. And after renouncing their worldly attire and wearing Prabhu's attire, they re-enter the Diksha Mandap. Guru takes a final permission from the Diksharthis' parents, community leaders, and the Diksharthis themselves. And finally, he blesses them with the auspicious and the most overwhelming Karemi Bhante Diksha mantra. This is the mantra which they recite to put a final full stop to their entire worldly connection. And then they officially become Nav Dikshits or newly Dikshit Sadhu Sadhvijis. The Nav Dikshits are then blessed with the Rajoharan and Upkaran that helps them extend universal compassion to infinite living beings. It is a woolen object that they use to protect even the tiniest microorganism. Whenever they sit, they clear the floor with the Rajoharan and then sit. If they see any ant, any insect on the path, they softly take it to the side with this Rajoharan. It is considered as the most priceless gift in this world. It is a symbol of their unwavering commitment to Ahimsa. The Navdikshits are then blessed with a new name, which is the final step in erasing their worldly identity. It marks their new birth in the Diksha lifestyle. Community members donate them alms-seeking bowls, clothes, scriptures, and few handful possessions that sadhu sadhujis keep. Panch Mahavrats, the 5 major vows. The vows of Diksha life are known as Panch Mahavrats or the 5 major vows. These vows are a symbol of love, universal compassion, and equality towards every living being. Ahimsa or non-violence, the first major vow. Paramatma Mahavir was a man of infinite knowledge. He precisely showed that plants and vegetations have life. Not just that, he even spoke about the number of living beings present in different types of plants and their sensitivity. Savve jeeva mama jeevasam. Every soul is like my soul. And so, the first major vow of Ahimsa is intended to give Abhaydan or the gift of fearlessness to every living being, Satya or truth. The second major vow. The second vow is Satya or faithfulness towards truth. Jain ascetics do not lie under any circumstances. They either say the truth or remain silent. Satyam khalu bhagavam. Truth is God. Paramatma has revealed that a person who remains steadfast in truth and who never lies develops Vachan Siddhi. Vachan Siddhi is having such a power in your words that things happen just the way you say, and such Vachan Siddhi can be achieved by anybody who develops truthfulness of heart. The third vow is Achaurya or non-stealing. Jain ascetics cannot take a single object without the owner's permission. Aham bhikkhu. I am a bhikshuk. The vow of Achaurya is aimed to make one realize every moment that he is a bhikshuk. He cannot live as per his desires or make any demands to fulfill his wants. Great emperors and kings have shown their inability to take Saiyam only because of this one vow, as they feel embarrassed to go and seek bhiksha from one house to another. But the one who is able to follow this vow dutifully ultimately gains victory over his own ego, which is one of the toughest vices to overcome. Brahmacharya or celibacy, the fourth major vow. The fourth vow is Brahmacharya or celibacy. Brahma means the self or the soul, and Charya means to remain steadfast in the self. Jain ascetics follow an extraordinary celibate lifestyle. No physical contact is permitted with people of the opposite gender after Diksha, including one's own parents, siblings, or family members. They follow Brahmacharya through the mind, body, and speech. And this Brahmacharya is the foundation of phenomenal inner strength, Aparigraha or non-possessiveness. The fifth major vow. Jain ascetics do not hold any possessions. Even our basic necessities like clothes, alms-seeking bowls, etc. are said to be under our trusteeship, not our ownership. And this minimalistic lifestyle keeps us very light and relaxed. You will never find a Jain ascetic stressed or under tension because he or she has nothing to get worried about. Jain ascetics practice pratikaman, an aradhana that is done twice every day, a beautiful process of introspecting one's own mistakes, confessing those mistakes, and becoming light at heart. Other vows. Jain ascetics also follow several other vows like not consuming anything after sunset until sunrise. They do not take bath throughout their life. Kesh Lunchan, the test of equanimity. The most challenging process of Jain Diksha lifestyle is Kesh Lunchan. Jain ascetics do not shave their heads after Diksha. Instead, they pluck out every strand of hair. This process takes place twice a year, and it is a test of physical and mental endurance of an ascetic. While this seems challenging, they eagerly wait for this moment. It is a chance to experience the truth that I am a soul and I am different from this body. It is a practical test of their Sambhav or equanimity. Sambhav is real Saiyam. While these are the physical aspects of Diksha or Saiyam, the real depth of this lifestyle lies in the transformation of one's nature, belief systems, and character. It is a journey of disconnecting from the wrong identity to realize one's true self.
9 mumukshus are going to begin this journey of self-discovery at Atmayatra Diksha Mahotsav.